some background on the little teapot thing I found. I was so excited over. Oneida Community. In the first part of the 19th century, more than 100,000 individuals formed utopian communities in an effort to create individual spiritual perfection within a harmonious society. These religious utopian communities saw a heaven on earth. The perfectionist movement came out of the Protestant revival known as the Second Great Awakening, which appealed to emotion and anticipated the second coming of Jesus Christ. All right. Now, they basically started making things. So they didn't have to like really, but Oneida Community in New York State. Um, Now, this is the thing. They actually had a very odd way of looking at things. And it was kind of, well, basically, they believed in what we would refer to as plural marriage. And you weren't married to one person, you were married to the community. So, therefore, men and women could openly kind of have sex with other people, to put it. And children were raised communally, did not live with their parents. Anyways, there's a whole lot of stuff about this, and a lot of it today is under laws that are quite illegal. Um, Women over the age of 40 were to act as sexual mentors to adolescent boys. Yeah, so that's kind of what was going on, and it lasted for a while, and then people were like, no, this is a little too weird. Uh, the person that kind of started it all took off for Canada, so he wouldn't get in trouble, I guess. But yeah, it was quite the interesting community. Now, what happened was in 1880, it basically all collapsed, and the people got scattered, and their silverware making was sold off to Oneida. I mean, a new group, and they took the name Oneida. They burned all the diaries and everything because it was that scandalous. And then, they kept on making stuff. But Oneida Community, I think, is like the earliest 1880 or so when they started doing this stuff. So, yeah, an interesting little footnote on history, religious history in New York State, and um, cults, because it was technically a cult.